Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with MLB 14 the show. And here we go with another rivalry game. Now, this I'm going to be playing again once the PS4 comes out. The whole reason I'm doing this now is because I want to see what you guys think about the new format for what I do for rivalry games. So what I usually do is I go ahead and I switch off playing the team, or if there's like a heavy favorite to play as one team, I'll go ahead and play as them. But I think it'd be kind of cool to get a chance to be able to play as both teams in a rivalry, and then you guys get to choose who ends up winning by watching the video of that team winning. And if you want to go ahead and see the other team win, you can just pop over to the other video. It's pretty cool. So in this one here, we're going to be playing as the New York Yankees in the greatest rivalry in baseball between the Boston Red Sox and, of course, the New York Yankees. CC Sabathia is going to be on the mound here, facing Big Papi here in the top of the second. Really an uneventful first inning, which is why there's really nothing showing up here. But, of course, with CC Sabathia, a very, very good lefty, using that awesome slider that he has here to go ahead and get strike two. So I'm feeling pretty confident about how this game is going to end up going here for the Yankees. I mean, this is something that I did play just actually a little bit ago with the 30 wins with 30 teams. Oh, big swing by Papi, and way off target, though. Yeah, I played this not too long ago, and I ended up winning with the Yankees, so I'm thinking I can go ahead and win yet again. But here's Alfonso Soriano in the bottom of the second, 2-2 count. That was a high pitch, but I'm going to drive this one into center field, and it's going to go over the wall. So the first run of the game is going to be thanks to an Alfonso Soriano solo blast, and that's really what we need to go ahead and get this game started off. Some positive momentum, a big hit. I expect to see some more out of Alfonso Soriano and other members of the Bronx Bombers here. So, got the music going in the background, getting me excited. Now here we are on the top of the third. That's really all that happened here in the second. Now, this is going to be a base hit for the Yankees, because I'm not going to be able to get there in time. So, of course, with CC Sabathia, though, it's not going to be too hard for me to force a double play right here, if all goes well. But here comes Will Middlebrooks up to the plate. So I really got to give it to Lester here. I mean, Lester has done a good job of being able to hold me back from getting a series of hits. So I expect that to continue. I really got to play smart, and the one thing I'm kind of testing out here in some of the games you're going to see in a little bit is just taking pitches until the first strike comes along. Of course, that's going to go ahead and wear out the pitchers of the opposing team a lot quicker. Kind of give me some more experience, too, up at the plate as far as what I should swing at, what I shouldn't. I think that's key. So, Middlebrooks strikes out on the sinker by Sabathia. So, still got the runner on first here. This is going to go into the corner. Luckily, Carlos Beltran's there to go ahead and make the catch and end the inning. So here's Mark Teixeira in the bottom of the fourth. 1-1 count. 2 outs. Ooh, he's going to slap that one through the middle. So Teixeira with the single now, and this is really the first hit that we've had here in a couple innings. So it's a little refreshing to be able to get that. Here's Brian McCann now. I think a great pickup for the Yankees here this season. Definitely give some leadership to the team and really help out from behind home plate, but he's going to go ahead and be the final out here in the fourth inning. So we get a hit, but it doesn't amount to anything. CC Sabathia, though, has had a great game thus far, going here into the fifth inning. And I think only has allowed 1 hit. So from any starter, you want to go ahead and have a great game, but I mean, with CC Sabathia, I kind of expect a great game. And that's exactly what we're getting from him here, so that's really helping us out. So I would be a little bit more concerned about a 1-0 lead here in the fifth, but CC holding his own, I'm pretty confident he'll be able to continue to do that. If not, got a bullpen all ready to go to help out. So another strikeout for CC today. Now, he's had a lot more strikeouts than you guys have had a chance to be able to see. Just for the sake of time, I can't show them all. But, oh, Beltran gets that one. Sacrificing his body to make the catch there and to preserve the lead that we've got. Ah, dang it. Make the throw to first. See if I can get the assist. Nope. I always get excited about doing that. I mean, if it's hit to my right fielder just like that, I'm always going to try and make the throw to first. Johnny Gomes at the plate. A deep fly ball into center field. And Jacoby Ellsbury is there to go ahead and make the catch. Oh, man, that was close. A couple hits, actually, by the Red Sox. Could have been really, really bad. But Roberts, there we go, another home run. So I know that base hits have been few and far between, but it's good to see, though, that we're at least hitting for power. Because these type of hits, of course, continue to put runs on the board, and that's going to double our lead as we are now up 2-0. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll rely on the home runs. It's not my style of play, but hey, if that's all that I'm going to get, I'm going to keep going with it. So we're going to see Lester coming out here. Andrew Millar going to be coming in now for the Red Sox. Another lefty, too. So give a little boost to my righties here like Alfonso Soriano, who comes in again with 2 outs. Oh, that one's going to go right down the line. Fair ball. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to round second. A little risky here. Whew, safe. If Pedroia would have been able to get that throw right on target, I would have been out by quite a bit. So here's Brett Gardner with Alfonso Soriano on second. Ooh, deep fly ball into left field. That's going to be caught. Dang it. So close to another home run. That would have been a 2-run shot. Top of the 8th, you can see 96 pitches here for CC Sabathia. But that's okay because he has the durability to be able to stay in this game here for another inning if I so need him to. But gives up a hit. Now, right now, I want to say, as Mike Karp comes up to the plate, I think I'm already in double digits as far as strikeouts go. So, really happy, of course, with that type of performance. And like I mentioned, I can't show it all. I was debating whether or not just to go ahead and just show, like, you know, the third strike every single time, just because this is the first time in this game I think I've hit double digits with strikeouts, but I'm not going to be able to make any play on that one. Man, I was hoping as Gardner was sprinting over there that the wind would go ahead and keep it in play, but not the case. Strike 2 with that low fastball. About ready to hit 90 pitches here in the 8th inning. Going to go with the slider here. Yes. I'm loving this. Eduardo Nunez now in the bottom of the 8th for the Yankees here. Now that just hung over the plate. Ended up staying high, so of course I'm going to be able to drive that for a base hit, and that was a terrible throw. Luckily, the Red Sox were playing fundamental baseball, making sure you always have that backup. Here's Roberts again as I'm breaking for second. I'm going to be safe. All right, so that puts another man in scoring position here for the Yankees in the 8th inning. And I haven't been able to steal that many bases in MLB 14 the show, so kind of happy about that. Here's Jacoby Ellsbury with the runner at second. 0-1 count. Ooh, he's going to hit this one into the gap, so I'm going to round third. Well, after I hesitate a little bit and come on home. I'm going to keep Ellsbury there at second. Believe me when I say I was debating about going 3. But that hit's going to go ahead and make it 3-0, and the Red Sox are going to feel that they need to go to the bullpen yet again. Now we're going to be facing a righty in Burke Badenhop. So a little change of pace here as we're going to be facing a righty. But here's Derek Jeter. Yankees are up 3-0, looking to make it maybe 4-0, but this, oh, sweet dive. Not going to lie, had to go ahead and show that because I always get excited about good defensive plays because I'm jealous because it's really, really hard for me to go ahead and do like a dive like that or anything. So since I've yet really to be able to do anything like that. I can only showcase great defensive plays from the computer. Not what I wanted to show with Derek Jeter, but I guess beggars can't be choosers at this point. Carlos Beltran with a deep hit. This one is going to go over the wall. Now, Carlos Beltran, another great pickup, too, and you're seeing exactly why right here. So here in the 8th inning, we're really starting to pour it on against the against the Red Sox, excuse me. So we keep going like this, we may have a tremendous 8th inning where we get a lot of runs. I mean, already this is going to go ahead and affect the confidence of Badenhop. Oh, next pitch ends up being a single for Teixeira. That one didn't get a chance to rattle around in the corner or anything like that, as Shane Victorino was quick to get to that one. Brian McCann with another appearance today. There we go. Base hit for him. Put runners on first and second. And I got a lot of time being able to play as Brian McCann in the Atlanta Braves franchise last year, so I know with the way that the opposing team always goes ahead and changes the infield, you know, it's always tough to be able to get those type of hits. So very lucky that one fell short. Here's Shane Victorino in the top of the 9th. So he's going to go ahead and be the first out. Now, I do have CC Sabathia still in because I do want to go for the complete game shutout. Do, of course, have a few pitchers going in the bullpen just in case. Teixeira there to make this second out. I was kind of concerned that was going to go over his head. Now here's Dustin Pedroia. Going to try and get this two-seamer to go outside, but it stays towards the middle. So that's going to one-hop over to Brett Gardner. Oh, that was a bad throw. So Pedroia's on first. Threatening my complete game shutout was CC Sabathia. So a dangerous moment now as Big Papi comes up to the plate. Now, Big Papi in this game has struck out every at-bat. So, yes, he's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts today. And right now, I think we've got 12 strikeouts for CC. So looking for number 13 here. Start things off with a four-seamer right down the middle. That would be the type of pitch that Big Papi would be able to go ahead and drive over the wall. We do have to watch Pedroia at first. See if he tries to break towards second. That one's going to go foul for strike 2. So as I've been able to do most of the game, Sabathia up in the count. Yep, now he's getting tired. So we're going to go with the slider here. Try and see if we can finish him off. Ooh. That's been deadly against Big Papi today. So he fouls that one back. We're going to try the four-seamer. Low. Swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts for Ortiz today. And a win for the Yankees. So let me know what you guys think about this new format for the rivalry game. If this is something that you want me to continue to do with the other ones, just comment and let me know. I think it may be kind of cool. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. So thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support and everything like that. I sure do appreciate it. More rivalry to come later on. Like I said, you're going to see me replay this with the PS4, so there really is more to come later on. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thanks again for watching. And as always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.